Good morning, family. I'm Stephanie Wade. I'm Habasia, helping your brothers and sisters in Africa, as well as the Creole Griot test, y'all. How y'all doing today? No matter where you are in the world, I hope you're having a fabulous and blessed day. Remember, happiness comes from within you, and you. I am in the Gambia, y'all, in a gated community. I promised I wasn't going to complain, and I'm not. But I'm being factual, y'all, not sugarcoating anything. I'm in a park. I'm here. There's nobody here other than me. It's beautiful. Not even maintenance people out here, y'all. But I can see the butterflies. I can listen to the birds sing. So now I ain't complaining. I'm just telling it like it is. Yes, telling it like it is. And I was laughing when I looked at this video because I looked down and the whole time I thought I was walking to the park recording. Y'all, I wasn't recording nothing. I took 2 pictures and that's it. That's it. 2 pictures and that's it. And at almost 70, y'all, I am not walking back to do it again. Y'all will see me walking when I'm walking back to the house. I'm going to just sit here and enjoy, especially the butterflies. I wish I could share them with y'all, but every time I try to show them, they move so quickly. Just once in a while, they come into the view. But anyway, y'all, if this is your first time coming to my channel, welcome to my channel. And if you're coming back, welcome back. I appreciate and love all of y'all. Please subscribe if you have not. It's free, y'all. Like. Did I say share? Comment below this video. If you're a Patron and you want to ask some questions, please ask me the questions in Patreon. I check Patreon several times a day, and I will answer you. Because sometimes the things I tell you as a Patreon is going to be more behind-the-scenes information that is not shared with the general population on YouTube. That's the whole point of being a patron. You get behind-the-scenes information and personal contact with me. So take advantage of it, y'all, Patrons. Contact me at Patreon, and I will get right back to you. I promise. But anyway, y'all, I needed to cover a few little things while I'm here, because I did not go to the rooftop this morning because somebody was playing music so loud, y'all. I would have had competition with the music, and that's not what I'm about. I don't want to come across as somebody's mama, grandma, auntie, whatever, making them turn their music down. I'm just not about that. Don't want to do that. Don't want to be known for that. Make enemies. But anyway, y'all, I got touchy subjects. I'm going to call this Touchy Subjects Friday. I'm going to try to do this every Friday. If y'all think it'll be a good thing to do, let me know. But regardless, this is number 1 of Touchy Fridays. touchy subjects that I would touch on, as people say, things that they think might set me off. But things don't set me off, y'all. When I tell y'all stuff, I'm just being expressive. I'm being my African self. As Mama C says, Charlotte Hill O'Neal. That's what makes you, you, and me, me. Yes. We gotta keep control of ourselves. We cannot become homogenized and assimilate no matter where we go, y'all. It's just not to be done. See my earrings, y'all? My sister Janice made this for me. I was wearing, look like I'm wearing the head covering I'm wearing right now, huh? Such an artist. But anyway, y'all, one of my touchy subjects is, what time is it? And using the world clock. They have a world clock feature on almost every phone. On my iPhone, I just go to the clock part and hit world time, the world clock, and I know what time it is no matter where it is in the world. I just put the name of the closest city in that country that I want to know what time is it in that city. So I could go right now and see what time it is in Houston, Texas, since I live in Galveston, but the big city now is Houston. And I would know it's 5 hours behind the time that I'm in. So just say, if it's 10 o'clock in the morning in the Gambia, it's 5 o'clock in the morning in Houston, Texas. Yes, they 5 hours behind us. So just imagine when people start texting me and they think it's like 12 o'clock, noon to them, it's 6 p.m. here. And when it's 12 midnight here, it might be like 7 o'clock there, 7 p.m. when it's 12 midnight. Yeah. So all I say is, y'all, I'm not going to respond to people once it's past 10 o'clock in the Gambia. Because at 10 o'clock, I'm not in a mood to interact with anybody. The only people I interact with after 10 o'clock is people I actually have personal interactions with all day, because we doing business together. We got reasons to be talking at those time of day because we busy during the day. So it's mostly people in the Gambia that I actually have a ongoing personal and or business relationship with. And occasionally my family, if it's an emergency. If it's not an emergency, they can call me, text me during the daytime as well. They have my phone number, which is also my WhatsApp number. But I don't share that with everybody. And I'm not going to even answer numbers I don't know, because it's like spam calls to me. Like I said, not everyone is supposed to be inboxing folks. But anyway, y'all, like I said, when people travel internationally, you have to know what time it is where they are before you just start sending instant messages from YouTube. I mean, not YouTube, on Facebook, and think that they're supposed to answer you. And another pet peeve is people acting like when I'm doing a recorded upload on YouTube that it's a live. They ask questions like, are you going to answer our comments? I'm not live. If I'm live, if I see your comments while it's getting uploaded, then I can answer you on the live. But when I'm not live, I do not see your comments until the comments are generated and I can go into my comments and actually see your comments. Then I can respond to your comments. So please, please, please have patience with me. Or I don't get paid for YouTube. I don't. And the thing about it is, seem like the people who are asking questions are not the ones that actually have donated or become patrons. It's like people have an attitude of entitlement. And I don't understand it, y'all. I just don't understand entitlement. Y'all, I could see my grandchildren, great-grandchildren feeling entitled. Because what? I'm their Grammy. Or I'm their grandmother, Stephanie. So they would be entitled to ask me questions and expect a response and hope that one day I could save some money so I could buy their tickets so they can come here and stuff like that. But sometimes, y'all, folks that I'm not related to at all actually think that I'm supposed to be stopping what I'm doing to catch flights to go and do stuff with them. Grown people now, or donate toward their projects. Grown people I'm not related to, not married to their dad or nothing. And they don't care that I'm doing a project. It's like, that's not important. What's important is what they doing. So I'm supposed to neglect what I'm doing to give them my money. Now that's entitlement, y'all. And that I don't understand. Like I said, my grandchildren, my great-grandchildren, yeah, I get it. I get it, because they're young. They don't know no better. It's nice if I do stuff for them when I can. If I won the lottery, they'd be the first ones that I buy their ticket so they could come here and be with me. I love it. Be on me. They could be here with me long as they want. Because that's my people, y'all. They be my grandchildren. One of them is a rapper in Tulsa, or as they say, spoken word artist. And one is in the military, and she wants to do herbal medicine. Those two took after me, y'all. Yeah. The apple didn't fall far from the tree with them. Shout out to my 2 grandchildren that act like me. Y'all know who y'all are. In fact, it's Shaheem and Faja. Shout out to Shaheem and Faja. And my great-grandchildren, they still young, growing up. I'm not going to say their name. But I got their back. I've always had their back. But all these grown people I don't know, y'all. Y'all just going to have to chill. I'll pray for you that whatever your needs are will be met. And hopefully the Most High will hear you praying as well. They say, well, but 2 or more join in more accord. And one accord, the Most High hear you and answer you. May not be the answer you want, but I will pray you get the answer. And that you hear what the Most High has to say. But anyway, y'all, I'm done with that part. Another pet peeve is folks think I know everybody in Africa. Do you know such and such a person? Y'all, I am a chief, a sub-chief in Ghana. Sefo Hen Okua Mansa. Yes, I am. I don't expect people to go around calling me Sefo Hen or chief or anything like that. Some people do, like Queen Quet. She calls me Chief Stephanie Wade. And when I was in the Isuduka Association, they called me Madam Chief Wade. But on a regular basis, y'all, I'm everyday people. So I don't have no problem with people just calling me simply Stephanie. I asked my folks and the Cora family to give me a name from the elders, from the ancestors, and they call me Stephanie Folly Cora. So I'm okay with that. I love that. It means Stephanie, granddaughter of Cora. I think Cora Sam, and they think the oldest person in their lineage, Folly, and it's all good, y'all, because we are still on the same page. But as I was saying, y'all, that don't mean I know everybody from Ghana, and it doesn't matter what they own or what they do. I still mostly don't know those people. I don't, so have patience with me that Africa is not a country. Africa is not a country. And did I say Africa is not a country? It's a continent, y'all, with like 54 countries in it. I don't know these folks. And y'all keep asking me about these people. It's not going to make me know them. So sorry, I don't know these people. And even if they're in the Gambia and they're a repat, 9 times out of 10, I don't know them. I only really know one person that's a repat in the Gambia because we used to live together. But everybody else, I don't know them people. I try to stay on purpose, which is Habasia. So that entails mostly interacting with Gambian community. And that's what I do for the most part. The people that have something directly or indirectly to do with Habasia and permaculture or farming in some type way. That's what I'm here for, y'all. It's part of my purpose. So anyway, my next touchy subject is holidays. Y'all, I used to be a 7-day Adventist. Yeah, y'all, for some years. And I learned all about Babylon and not celebrating the holidays of Babylons and the reason why they pagan and all that stuff. And about baptized paganism. And y'all, I learned everything. I studied in the Good News Bible, Peshitta Bible, King James Bible, etc., etc. The Jewish New Testament Bible, Good News Bible. I done studied and the Old Testament. Of course, it was converted into English for me to read. So yeah, y'all, I've researched a lot. I've taken theology classes at Higher Dimensions for a year when I was in Tulsa. So y'all, I've researched a lot. I have not practiced any holidays in years and years. And it's just interesting to me. Doesn't even make me mad or nothing, but it's interesting that even my very, very close family, like somebody that I helped raise, would contact me on a so-called holiday and wish me a happy whatever that holiday is, knowing quite well that they was with me for some years and I never celebrated that holiday. So why would I start now? Question mark. Y'all, I don't know. I try to limit myself on social media on these so-called holidays because people will just wish you they holidays even though they know you don't celebrate them. So I don't know what else to say about these so-called holidays. But I've practiced with Seventh-day Adventists as well as with the Hebrew Israelites when I was in Atlanta, Georgia. I was with the Congregation Tabernacle Israel. Even started learning some Hebrew, y'all. I thought I might have retired in Israel one day. And then I researched so much about how they mess over the poor Palestinians. And y'all, I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. Because what they do with the Palestinians is not right. It's wrong. It ain't right, y'all. It's apartheid. And I'm not a part of that apartheid system no more than I didn't like it when it was in the United States because of it wasn't equal access to stuff. So why would I like it in Israel? No can do. And the people that I know that went there, y'all, they used to use their Hebrew names. Now they're going by their government names again. And they used to call the people that they interact with on a daily basis fake, you know what, or counterfeit. And now they have assimilated 100% with them. Don't wear their head coverings anymore and don't answer to the same name. So they moved to Israel to become homogenized and lost in the system, and now identifying with who they used to consider the oppressor when they lived in the U.S. Wasn't my idea, y'all. I learned what I learned about who they practicing with now from them. From them. From them. Now, because they accepted Aliyah, which is like a little welfare kind of where they pay for your trip to go to the Holy Land, so they say, and then give you like a welfare check to teach you to speak Hebrew and help you get a job when you first get that Aliyah. And you have to become Orthodox. You know what? I don't even want to say it because, you know, on YouTube it might be a big ping for the channel, and I don't want to do that. But however, they lose themselves, apparently. I can't even hardly recognize them. They had to say, remember me when my name was thus and so. So anyway, that's enough about holidays. I don't practice them, y'all. I am a spiritual person. I don't identify with any organized religions anymore. After I done my research, I know I'm a spiritual being having a human experience. I accept people for who they are. They can believe whatever they want to believe or what not to believe. It's free will, y'all. Free will. And did I say it's about free will? And respecting human being rights to exercise it? Because free will is free for everybody. Okay. Okay, something else is a pet peeve. Asking me something that could have been answered from just what? Watching my videos. People act like my videos, like when I post them on Facebook, they act like it's just a picture. And they'll say, oh, beautiful, I like what you're doing, blah, blah, blah. But they never click on the link to watch the actual video. They ask me questions like, sister, how you doing? What you doing? And I scratch my head. And then I yell, shake my head, because I'm saying, Why am I making the videos if folks won't even watch the videos? I know this is not their first time on social media knowing that when you post a YouTube video, you simply touch the YouTube video's picture and it will take you to YouTube and you can watch the actual video, that you shouldn't just like and comment from just looking at a picture. I don't understand that. I thought it was simple, y'all. I don't know. Okay, y'all. Unsolicited marketing. Yes, unsolicited marketing. Folks will act like they doing you a favor and say, oh, I've watched your videos. More people need to watch your videos. But yeah, you're a marketing guy. So you're just using me as a warm contact. That's it. I'm a meal ticket. Y'all, Habasia is a 501c3 organization, y'all, but it is grassroots. You hear me? Grassroots. I don't get paid for this YouTube channel. I've tried so many times, but I'm not what the advertisers want, y'all. So they did not accept me into their partners program. You hear me? I've been trying to get approved for at least 2 years. I'm pretty much tired of even trying. I'm not what they want, and that's okay. It will organically grow. And if people actually like me, they will subscribe, not just watch me on somebody else's YouTube. Even if they watching in the same household, they will actually pick up their phone and subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so they can be notified whenever I upload a video. And I will organically grow. As they say, let destiny decide. Let destiny decide. I say, let destiny decide. Inshallah, it's the will of the Most High when I grow. I have faith in that. Nothing will happen to you that's not supposed to happen to you, good or bad. So the reverse is the same. Whenever something good is supposed to happen to you, it will happen to you. But in the Most High's time, and our Creator's time, and God's time, and the universe time. So no, I do not have money to pay any marketers to make my channel grow. It's $500, $1,000, whatever. It's more money than I got. People like the way my voice sounds, but they not donating, y'all. Folks ain't not donating. Not saying everybody. I do appreciate every last one of y'all that have donated. And I appreciate all of you guys that's Patreons. But I tell y'all, the number is small. Say the harvest is large, but the laborers are few. Everybody has their job to do. And if y'all feel like the Most High has nominated you to be one of the instruments of giving, sharing, showing that you care, simply $1, $2 or more, whatever the Most High put on your heart. If you're in some other country other than the United States, you're in the UK, or pound, or euro, or anywhere else you're in the world, whatever kind of money that you have, currency that you have, if you send it through PayPal, Habasia will get it. If you send it through Cash App, Habasia will get it. And it will help us to pay the contractor for finishing up the fence, so to keep the cows out. It will help us to pay for the little man that is our land manager. He have to water the plants when we not there and do other little things for us. We got ongoing projects that we're going to be doing at the food forest, y'all. It's non-sustainable to think that almost 70-year-old can do it by themselves. People ask me how I stay in the motherland for long periods of time. I've said it on other videos, y'all. But of course you have to be following me to know I said it. I have a family compound household in the United States that's no different than if you stay in any of the countries in the motherland. You have other generations living in a household. So when you're not there, it's still somebody there in that house. It's my house, but it used to be my mother's and father's house. I paid my stepbrother for his half, so now it's 100% legally mine. I pay my bills on auto pay. It's only one bill I can't do like that. That's my water bill. So I go online, see how much it is, and then pay it online. That's what I do, y'all. And then what's left for my money, I just use my ATM card that actually works here. Your Visas, your MasterCards, and some ATMs, it will be marked if they take Visa or MasterCard. And you just use it like a regular ATM, but what? It charges you to convert the money to the Lassie. It only gives you the Lassie. You don't have an option to get US dollars. And then your bank will turn around and charge you again for using a bank that's not the ATM bank. You know what I mean? So you're getting a charge for not using their ATM, which is not available in a foreign country anyway. And they charge you. So you actually pay a lot of fees when you use the ATM. But the opposite is if you bring $100 US bills, they have to be blue bills with the little blue strip on them. You ask your bank for them. They're the newer bills, US $100, because they are the ones that convert with a higher value. When you come and you bring in cash, you go to a currency exchange place, and whatever's the currency for that day, they will convert it for you. There is a fee for that. The only way you get more money is when you deal with these people on the corner. And y'all, sometimes you can end up with counterfeit money dealing with these folks on the corner. I'm telling you what I know. So it's better to just go to a licensed currency exchange place. They're all over the place. You can send Western Union and MoneyGram and all this other kind of stuff, World Remit and all stuff at these different places. So you just go to those kind of places that's approved, and they'll convert your money for you. But just know that if you send somebody $100, they may get $100 if you send it Western Union, because you're going to pay up front all of the fees for them to get it. So even if you're not going to send it Western Union, if you go on the app and act like you're sending it, then you'll see what fee it is for each amount of money. And then you'll have more of an idea when you send money through PayPal or something, and the people have to use ATM to get the money out, how much money additional you need to send. So don't be accusing people of scamming you when you send them $100 and they telling you they need another $10 or $15 because of the fees that came out of their PayPal when they got the money out of the ATM. They're not cheating you. In fact, people doing you a favor when they get stuff for you when they're in a foreign country. Because if they had to pay for DHL or the post office to send it, number one, if they send it through a post office here, you may never get it. If you may never get it. And did I say you may never get it? It'll be lost in the mail. You may not even get your money back. It's Africa, oh. And if you send a DHL or something like that, you're going to pay so much money. The shipping is going to be more than what the item costs itself. But if you got money like that, then fine, go for it. But if somebody is doing something for you, it's a favor. You have to pay for the drivers to take you where you want to go. So you're going so much all over the place. So just imagine that the minimum you pay for somebody to take you all over the place and help you is $1,000. Because you done been all over the place and it took a while to get there and back. Y'all, that's like $20 for that day. And that's actually being on the low side. Because I've seen other people video and they said it's $20 to $40 a day. I've never paid the $40 a day because I can't roll like that. But it can go up to that amount and still be average. So just say that person spent $20 to go looking for something for you, and that's not counting their time. So they're giving you their time, and then people still may say they scamming them because they asked them to pay for the taxi ride. And even if they don't charge them for the taxi ride, just telling them they need to send extra because they're getting charged to get the money out of their PayPal account or even a Cash App account, because you have to take that Cash App money, deposit it in your bank, and then use your bank ATM card to get the money out here, because the Cash App card is not working here. It's for the United States and UK. So you use your bank ATM and you're gonna get all these added charges when you withdraw your money. So no, they not scamming you. They just fair out should not have to put money with your money to buy you something and then turn around and bring it back to you for free. And then they still have to ship it to you if you don't live in the same town. You know, but people like to say people cheating them, people scamming them, when people going out of their way just to be of service for free. Even not charging them for their time, nor for the taxi ride, that they taking it out of their pocket to pay for the taxi. But anyway, y'all, that's just one of my pet peeves. Unsolicited marketers and people asking for favors and not realizing about the money conversion and the added fees at the ATM machine and on your bank account. You know, to think that you're actually trying to get over on them. Nobody's trying to get over on you. It's just the way it is. I hate using the ATM cards because of that reason. But I also know that I don't have cash money to be coming, staying for 3 to 6 months. You know how much cash that would entail? That means I would have to wait a year or two before I even come back if I had to wait to save money like that. If I come stay at a Airbnb, I use credit cards, y'all, and I pay my credit card bill. You hear me? I pay my credit card bill. You cannot be saying that I'm getting reparations. Charge up your credit cards and don't pay the bill, and then be complaining when you don't have credit cards to pay for something like an Airbnb, which is a very much a convenience, because you can control how much you pay for the Airbnb. I just took this Airbnb because of its proximity to my family and friends and my driver. That is all. So I end up in a gated community because of what? Location, location, location. And I'm here for 3 months. And whenever you're somewhere, the longer you stay with some, you hear me? With some, I ain't saying for all, with some places, the price goes down per day when you staying months at a time. So that's the way it goes. So you put in how much you're willing to spend per month. Tell them how many months you're going to stay. Tell them your dates. Put it in your app, and it will pull up what's available. And you don't have to confirm anything. You can just be checking. You know, you can check as often as you like. It doesn't cost nothing to check. Okay. And what I was also saying, one last thing about these non-solicited marketing people. I've seen people in the record companies and all that stuff talking about all these promoters, even boxing people that's talking about all these promoters. Promoters, no different than marketers, y'all. They get your name out there. They get you the deals and all that. But guess what, y'all? They also take your money. So you may be traveling all over the world, singing, wrestling, boxing, whatever you're doing, making a lot of money. But you personally not having any of it because your promoter stole all your money. The marketer diverted all the funds into their account. The marketer have cloned another website that looks like yours and call it Friends of, like Friends of Habasia. And you would divert the funds to that account instead of Habasia Inc. account. Because www.habasia, HYBASIA.org is our account, our web address. And when you get there, the first page has a donate button. And if you touch it, just touch it or click on it if you don't have a touch screen. And it will take you to the PayPal site where you can donate your money right there. Simple as that. Simple as that. Simple as that. Or Cash App, $, capital S, capital N, WADIEI, lowercase. And it will get you right there to the Cash App. And I'll put the Patreon stuff for the people that's interested in what? Behind the scenes information and personal contact with me. Right there at Patreon, I'll leave the information in the information box and in the comments. But y'all, I think I've gone through the list of my pet peeves for the day. And I know that when I'm on YouTube, my last pet peeve is people telling me to tell somebody else something. Y'all, if y'all saw them on a video, like Justina Conta Kente, her information is given out right there in the video. In fact, she has a YouTube channel. You can just simply go on YouTube and type in Justina Thompson, THOMPSON, Kente, KINTEH, and it will pull up her channel, and you can get all the information there also. But I'm telling you, she says all of her information in the video that I did of her the other day. It's no secret, y'all. But I don't see her every day. And I'm not personally going to tell somebody who's not my patron that she said to call them. I ain't got time for that, and neither does she. So y'all reach out. Click that video, y'all. The information is there for everybody. Research. Do your own research, y'all. You can't keep spoon feeding everybody. I just can't do that. Can't do that. That's why the information is here in the video. I got so many videos for you guys. And it's free, y'all. Don't cost nothing to watch a video. But anyway, if you have any questions, you have any subjects that you want me to talk about, just leave them down below in the comments and I will answer you. This is not a live, so don't imagine that I'm going to answer you instantly, because I'm not. I do not see the comments until after they generate. Once they generate it and I get a chance to read them, because sometimes the internet doesn't work. This is Africa. Sometimes my internet is down. Sometimes the electricity is off and we can't get internet. Sometimes my Wi-Fi router box runs out of internet and I have to go pay some more money so they can put more credits on my Wi-Fi router box. So please have patience with me, all. Have patience. So anyway, y'all, I appreciate and love all of you guys. And until next time, what? Peace. Peace. Power to the people. And I'm almost out, y'all. I'm going to turn this camera around so y'all can see me go back to my apartment. So you can see this park is not too far. Hold on. There you go. I want y'all to see what it looks like, because this may be your first video. I want y'all to see it's not too far from where I stay, because this is recorded in real time right now. Going back to my apartment. That's Airbnb. Like I said, Airbnb. That's where I'm staying at, an Airbnb. I do not buy nothing here permanently, no. And these people that live here don't necessarily have to be renters. They could have bought their place. You know, they could have. I don't know, because I don't know them. That's a gated community, y'all. It's real private. It's security at the gate, and they starting to have the gate closed where they have to see you before you come in, and then they recognize you and let you in. They good at that. So anyway, you see how high this is. I guess it might flood in the park, but why would you go to the park, even to the gazebo on a rainy day? I don't know, y'all. I don't know. But it is so high. I don't feel like even keep getting on there. I just walk on the grass while I'm trying to get out of here. And for the people who wonder about all these dogs in Gambia, they're just running loose. They're not running wild, because they actually know how to act once they not inside of their gate. So it might be a dog who actually barks a lot in his gate or her gate, but once they out of the gate, they actually don't bother anybody. They pretty much mind their own business. Yep, they do. They mind their own business for the most part. See, they building a house right here. They still building it. So they do have some one-level houses. That's one side of the street there, y'all. And then they have the houses that's like two-level, look like a townhouse. And then I'm just walking down to my apartment. And I'm not gonna show identifying information until I'm leaving, y'all. So don't be vexed with me now. It's all about my safety, y'all. I'm just sharing information with you guys. So I got it turned away because I'm not doing identifying information. So that's that. But I want y'all to feel, even an old lady walking back from the park, that it's not that far of a walk. The birds are not making too much noise right now. Hold on. Wanted to show y'all both sides of the street because it look like one side a tree is dying. And I don't even know why. Look like this side too. Maybe they just cut it too much. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I'm almost there, y'all. People park on the street, and you see how the street is. So it's a nice paved road, and they start to fix up the front of this house with the little trees, with the little palm trees. So it'll look cute when the trees get a little bit bigger. But you see how you can see through the gate? So what's the need in raising a fence? I don't know. I'm here, y'all. Y'all, I met one of the neighbors. She was very nice. This gate did not open up. I don't know what happened. And I don't know where's the security people to let me in. But anyway, at least the neighbor was nice. And she showed me that the gate was open next door. So she let me in through her gate. That was nice of her. So, found one nice neighbor. I'm glad. So now y'all see that people are the same everywhere. You just have to give people the opportunity to show you who they are. My neighbor was very nice. Even when she showed me how to go to the door to get in here, she turned around and told me goodbye again and smiled. So she made my day, y'all. So until the next time, y'all, what? Peace, power to the people. And I'm out, y'all. Bye.